Hello, everybody. Welcome. I am Moonshine. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay. Welcome to everybody. Um, Always for entertainment purposes only. Okay. If the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't, don't worry. Not every message will be for you. Okay. So, I also have personal readings going on right now. If you want a personal reading, whitneymoonshine@gmail.com. Okay. We can talk about doing a reading for you and getting into whatever it is that you want to talk about. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, we got the North Node, Sagittarius, with 7th house of Libra. Partnerships, the partnerships we seek out. Relating to partners, North Node, Sagittarius. Could be headed straight towards something. I'm getting this. Headed straight towards a partnership. Something very balancing, something very meaningful, equal. You know, those very gracious relationships of giving and receiving. You know, those ones that just don't seem to exist anymore. All right. Let's see this 7th house. Woo-wee! Someone is talking today. The Hermit, the Hangman. Holy shit. Decisions. King of Swords. No longer restricted. Woo! Okay, here we go. So we've got the Hangman, waiting, sacrifice, waiting, sacrifice. Okay. The camera is blurry. I didn't get the best tablet the other day. I got like, not the best, but not the worst, but it's not going to be super focused. Okay. We're not that good over here, people. Okay. So just take the blur and deal with it. Okay. Then we got the Hermit, analysis and solitude. Okay. Could be a Virgo. Okay. But not necessarily, because we also have the King of Swords, which screams to me the King of Swords. Okay. And then we've got this decisions here with the 2 of Pentacles, which is decision is, I believe it's a full house. Is that a full house? Yeah, it is a full house, but with kings and aces, which is like probably one of the highest full houses that you could get. Okay. Now, with the restricted card in reverse, 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so 8 of Swords in reverse with the King of Swords. I'm thinking somebody who's been waiting, okay, to say something, waiting in solitude is very, they're very straight to the point, okay? They are not going to sugarcoat anything. It is straight to the point. I've made this decision. I'm no longer restricted. Okay. I've thought about this for a really long time and I've been waiting and I'm finally going to, either give this job to you. Like maybe you've been waiting for like possibly, like an upgrade with work. What would you call that? I'm all the way up. Okay, thank you, DJ Khalid. I'm all the way up. Like just climbing up the ladder. Maybe you get to climb up the ladder. Okay, maybe you get to climb up the ladder. 2 of Swords in reverse. This 2 of Swords might have something to do with this King of Swords. So there's the Chariot, Cancer underneath. They're moving forward from some type of heartbreak, betrayal. Okay, I don't think it happened yesterday. I think it happened maybe a little while ago. Okay, and they're determined to just go by it now. Maybe this is what they were hanging in because this betrayal. Okay, they've been sitting in solitude for a long time. They made a really good oath to themselves, like I'm going to make myself better. I'm going to choose to be better, and then when I come out of this, I'll see where I want to go. Okay. But you got to do that by yourself. There's the Fool on the bottom. Not really ready to move forward yet. Okay. But they want to take a risk. Okay. They want to take a risk. And then there's the 9 of Cups underneath with a wish come true. And then there's strength. Okay. Management, endurance. So maybe, okay, there's Temperance. Balance, negotiation. So Temperance did come out again. So Sagittarius is definitely here. So this person maybe had to negotiate a couple of things in their life. There's the star, hope and courage with movement, sudden change. Okay, so I am getting that there is possible that maybe somebody had to put a house up for sale. Okay, like if they did end something, okay, they definitely would have had to start to build something new. Okay, so there could have been like this separation between you and somebody, and during this separation, they've made this huge move, or you are about to make a huge move. Okay, because this King of Swords comes forward through Libra right towards you, North Node. So, what's this North Node? If I haven't already told the entire story as it is. There's the Devil, restriction. Okay, so we have restriction twice. This person has definitely been restricted from you. Okay, they have not been able to have access to you. Okay, there's judgment in reverse. There is, okay, so the past was second chances. So I don't know if somebody missed their chance with you, okay, and they chose a different path, which has been a super burden to them. And then there's the Magician, okay. They had to take a lot of action in their life. And I think the devil really played this person like a puppet for a long time. And now that's why they're not restricted anymore, okay. They really had to take their life by the hands. Okay, by the wheel, you know. Oh my God, by the wheel as I say it. And look, there's the Wheel of Fortune. As I say it, take the hand, you know. And there's the Page of Coins with travel. So an offer with travel. So you could get an offer to, like, whatever this sudden change is. Like you might get an invitation to go somewhere and you actually go. Okay, an offer comes up from this person. You know, and a little bit of money. Okay. Ace of Wands. New beginning with departure. So you might go to them. Okay. Involving something to do with money or something like that. Okay. And that's where you find out about all of this. So like somebody might call you up for like an interview, potential for success. Like somebody might call you up for an interview or something. They've never lost your number, you know, and it's just, that's exactly what you're heading towards, an offer. And the Wheel of Fortune comes in. It's like a very lucky offer. Okay. And, you know, there is a chance to travel. I mean, all of a sudden you might get this job that says, okay, we really need you to come to Alabama. I don't know how that's just the one that came to my head. Bama, you know, come to Alabama. And you're like, what do you mean come to Alabama? Like, I live here. I can't just move. And they're like, yeah, well, we got an apartment for you. We've got a job lined up for you. You know, everything is just there if you want it. It's like, it could be something like that, which seems weird. It seems like kind of like one of those offers that would fall from the sky. There's the Ace of Coins. Marks new beginnings. I mean, I am really sorry about this blur, but whatever. The Ace of Coins, money, success, and beginnings. I mean, that's pretty damn fucking awesome. I'm not gonna lie. So there's the Celebration with the Tower. Illumination, break down the Tower with Celebration. Like you might not believe what's happening. Okay, something really could come to you, and it's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like this is what is gonna come out of this. And sometimes, yes, my friends, it is. There's the King of Wands. There is, you know, there's definitely this King of Swords definitely has their eye on somebody. And I almost could feel like it could be a headhunter. Okay, we've got Virgo, we've got Sagittarius twice, we've got Aquarius, okay, we've got Leo, Cancer, and Capricorn. So lots and lots and lots and lots and lots going on. And with this Magician, it's like whoever this King of Swords is, it's like they have to decide what they're going to use. And I believe they're going to use their truth, okay, But they're going to deliver their truth with feelings, obviously. They're not that cutthroat. They just want to get the truth out. And then I feel like they want to put something down, as a payment. Like, so for instance, my sister, she works with this guy who had to take a little bit of time off from being a mechanic because he really hurt his back. So she's been working with him recently, and so he's been doing some stuff on the car. And she went over there, and he looked at a bunch of things, and she's like, "Hey, how much should I pay you?" And he's like, "I didn't do anything." She's like, "Yeah, but your time is of value, And he goes, "Just whatever, just don't worry about it." So my sister's been trying to figure out how to pay him back for his time. Okay, so she smokes. So we've got this little tiny little reserve, just maybe 20 minutes outside of town. And so we were going up there one morning, and she goes, "You know what? I'm going to buy him a carton of smokes." She goes, "He needed smokes the other day." And she's like, "And fuck it." She's like, "I just don't know what he smokes." So anyway, she got a hold of him. She figured out what smokes he got. And then as she came to the door to like hand them to him, he brought money. And she's like, "No, like this is for you. Like no money, like thank you for looking at the car." And he's like, "Okay, well, next time you need something, I'll just do it for free." And she's like, "No, that's the whole point of the cigarettes." Now we're square. Are we square? Okay, now we're square. Okay. Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe you did something for somebody, or maybe someone's going to offer you something. Like I do know somebody who does a lot of commissions. And I know a lot of his friends just choose, to have him do the commission so then the money can go to him, right? I don't know. So it could be something like that. Like somebody's just got this business or they've got this opportunity and they want you to do it. Why get somebody else to do it, And like it might not be so huge scale as in, like it's part of your mission. You go somewhere, you get out of town and you meet this King of Swords, you meet up with this King of Swords that gives you, there's King of Wands, apparently. I mean, they did come up as the King of Wands before, but there's the King of Wands. And it's just like this person, they're very creative, all right? And maybe they're going to figure out a way. There's the King of Cups. Warm-hearted with the Queen of Wands. Ooh, the King and Queen of Wands are definitely a very smoking hot pair together. And then this king turns from the King of Swords to the King of Wands to the King of Cups. Because once he delivers the truth, now he's looking straight at the Queen. Okay, in order to get the Queen to come towards him, he has to be creative. Once she comes towards him, then he can tell her how he feels. Okay, so it's like you can't scare anything off. Like if you want somebody to work for you, then you have to get creative on how to bring them in, right? And then you give them the offer. Because there definitely is an offer here. And it's a warm offer. It feels good. Like, heck, you going to Alabama. Trust me. Oh, look at that. Making plans, decisions with peace and a visitor. So this person could come towards you, for one, to give you this offer. Okay? And then there's the King of Swords again with the Devil. I'm telling you, they're going to tell you how much they are restricted from you. I don't know. And I mean, there was this reading the other day about somebody sabotaging a job for somebody. Okay. You might suddenly see this boss out in town and then they go, "Hey, why did you drop off a resume, at this place or whatever, if you really didn't want to work there?" And then you go, "What? Well, if I dropped the resume off there, clearly I wanted a position, and then like, no, somebody said you specifically couldn't work there and blah, blah, blah." Like sometimes like if you've been betrayed out there, okay, then, and you don't know about it, the universe standing strong. The universe is standing strong for you because they've seen some shit happen and some shit go down that you have not been able to see. Okay. So that's why, obviously this partnership comes in for you because it was a partnership that was missed before. However way it was supposed to come through, it was missed. And now you're headed straight towards it. I don't think you could miss it if you tried. Okay, it's one of those things, it's one of those stops. Like you're on a bus and this stop is gonna light up everywhere. It's gonna be like, "Next stop, Chicago town." Okay, and there's no way that you can't see the signs, they're gonna let you know, like there's no way that you're gonna miss this time. Okay, so I think Spirit really wants to advocate that, because I think because you've been standing alone for so long, right, that somebody's got to advocate for you. Somebody's got to take action and initiative in your life, right? To show that clearly you've been, like, I don't know, tampered with or something. I don't know. Don't mind me. I'm just going to write down what this before I forget. So if you want a personal reading, WhitneyMoonshine@gmail.com. Thank you for watching. If you want to do an extended to this, again, WhitneyMoonshine@gmail.com. It'll be in the about section and the description. Sorry about that. I swallowed a lot of air today. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All for entertainment purposes only. Thanks for liking. Okay, thank you so much for liking the videos. It really helps. Thank you for all your emails. Renee, I friggin' love you if you watch this. And yeah, thank you just for all the fun and joy that you bring me in my life. Honestly. Peace, brothers and sisters.